I have a grade 2 sprain on my right ankle. This morning when I was doing my pre-fight workout, just getting the body jump started, I felt good and I went for a takedown with my judo coach and I misstepped. I pushed off my right leg and my ankle dislocated and I popped it back in and tried to walk it off, but the pain and the swelling just kept escalating, so we had to call the UFC doctor. No. No, this is the first time ever. It's kind of a freak thing.
Once you called the UFC doctors, what's the process like at that point? How hard did you try to stay in the fight? Did you know there's no fighting tonight? What happened?
We waited for the doctor's diagnosis, but he said it was pretty obvious that it was just in the preliminary stages of swelling and the pain that I was going to be feeling, so he recommended that I didn't, and my team agreed.
Are you in pain now?
Yes.
So how do you move forward from here? How much time does this go?
We're going to get an x-ray. They said it's a grade 2, so maybe 3 to 4 weeks, hoping to just get right back in there.
Obviously, yesterday you missed weight. That's been a pretty hard week for you.
It's been a little rough.
Appreciate you talking to us. Can you maybe go into detail what happened yesterday?
You know what? I haven't missed weight in 13 years, and I had a couple-year layoff and thought my body would, just bounce right back into it. I did everything that I was supposed to do. I was under the guidance of the PI, and my body just wouldn't let it go, and my health comes first. So they decided to call it to not do any further damage.
Were you prepared to go further, and you just followed that advice, or did you feel yourself doing more damage?
It was starting to get to that point where I was running out of time, and pushing it, I probably wouldn't make it. No, everything happens for a reason. I know there's always a positive you can find out of a bad situation, so I just have to keep my head up. I've dealt with worse. What's one more thing?
Obviously, you can't tell the future, but what's the plan going from here? You mentioned your body didn't quite bounce back as you expected. Do you maybe take a little bit more time to get fully as fit as you can, or do you just want to get back to a fight?
Well, I'm going to look at this as a positive and just say this was a practice run and just use it and, gain the momentum from it and the experience from it and just move forward. That's all I can do.
Have you gotten a chance to talk to Billy?
No, I haven't.
Financially, have you received anything from the UFC or do you expect anything?
No. I don't know.
When you do come back, would you want to give Jody a shot at this fight?
Of course. I know that she trained just as hard as I did, and I'm sure she's just as upset about it as I am. So I would love to reschedule it and rebook it if she would do that.
I'm not trying to coax you and say anything overly negative, but do you think it's fair that you don't get paid? You weighed in, you just fight day, it's a free night.
It's not my decision, honestly.
Has the UFC sort of given you any word of just get well and we'll book you right back?
Mhm.
They said,
Yeah, I've talked to the matchmakers, and they're willing to rebook me as soon as possible.
Back to the other bad news, weight cut. Was this worse than any of your cuts to atom weight, or is it just the time off? Your body is different now?
Honestly, during my time off, I had to work a lot. I had to hustle, and so it's not like I was training every day. I thought my body would do what it knows to do, but it didn't this time. I did everything that I could possibly do to make it so, but it just wasn't happening. Lots of stuff hustling.